Alien prisoners released, armed and ready for your orders.
Prisoners of MIB, the scum of the universe. Well, now it's the scum's turn.
We worked with Rick and tried to come up with these 4 thugs who would be different and specific.
Start by finding a deneuralizer they're gonna want to get his memory back.
Check.
Now,
there were a number of jokes that were centered around the alien's appearance. So that pointed me in a direction.
You don't look too good. And you look like crap.
So we have this guy that's made out of corn, basically, for no reason. There's the human version of him, which looks like the actor, basically, but we gave him a inhuman kind of chin, kind of a Jay Leno chin, you know? It's like not quite believable, you know? Just so he looked a little odd. And I wanted him to be kind of like, look almost like a little action hero kind of guy, so we gave him this big chin and a flat top. One of the aliens is a dog poop alien.
I take that back. He looked like crap.
I never would have designed a dog poop alien had it not been for a line in the script.
Didn't I teach you anything, kid?
Peniel eye!
There was a line that said he pokes him in his pineal eye, you know, and it's just like this kind of third eye thing. So we did again on an actor that I worked with before that I liked, Kevin Greavius. We did a makeup on him to exaggerate his face. He looks very Rondo Hatton-like, for those who know who Rondo Hatton is. It was the creeper in the Sherlock Holmes movies and these different things. We did this kind of Rondo Hatton, though he's black, guy, with a third eye on his forehead, which is mostly covered by, he wears a hat, so he can pass as a normal human.
Go for the mosh tendrils!
The tendril guy, again, that was from a line in the script.
Go for the mosh tendrils!
In my computer, I have a file that I say faces to mess with, you know, and they're just different actors they'd work with. And there was this one guy that I worked with on Wild Wild West who is hairless, and I thought, well, he's a good starting point. So I did this design with these tendrils, and then I said, why not use them? You know, so I mean, my Photoshop thing that I did of him looks like a picture of the final makeup. I mean, that's one thing I like about doing this stuff on the computer is we can do, you know, photorealistic like things.
There is a alien in the movie who has a facial feature that look like human masculine testicles. But we had not named this character, and we were shooting the scene with the character.
K, he's a chin ball. K, he's nut-throatian. He's chin-sackian. He's ball-chinian. He's a gonadaneck. He's nut-chinian. Scrochinsian. He's got a scrotee. He's a scrotothroat. He's cahonian. Pubnechian.
We went on and on and on, and eventually the one that ended up in the movie is Balchinian.
K, he's a ball-chinian.
Split guy is one of the aliens that work in the post office. Top half crawls off, and inside the pants, basically driving this thing, is this weird-looking, multiple mouth, you know, kind of eyes on stalk kind of aliens working little controls. And we cast John Burton, who's the visual effects supervisor, as the top half. You know, I liked his face. I thought he would make a good alien. Guy takes off his head and he's got this like this big-eyed little hand weird creature. One that kind of we call Joey because he looks a little bit like Joey Ramone. Turns out he's a little kind of pinhead kind of guy. There's this weird mail sorting guy. Robot Squid was this design that has like a little kind of glass space helmet over its head, which is, it's got like, I don't know how many eyes, and his body's covered with this weird kind of quilted spacesuit thing, and then on the bottom are all these tentacles that maneuver him around, and it's completely animatronic guy that you let loose and he would like crawl around on the floor, and all the little eyes worked and stuff, and he's just kind of a fun little animatronic guy. A lot of these guys are kind of throwaway things. They're just kind of like set dressing, you know, I mean, they're in Men in Black headquarters, but don't have a real specific purpose other than just to show that they're aliens there.